I was thinking that with the Climber episode, we didn't get to talk about the Oscars that much, or at all. The Oscars were great. They were amazing. Not amazing, but they were great. It was a great Oscars. It was what they were supposed to be. It's an appreciation of movies, blah, 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 whatever. One thing that stuck out to me, and I was thinking about, I can't think of a different situation which has happened. John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. Mm-hmm. There's been a diametric shift in the power of that relationship.
Ooh.
John Krasinski used to be the hot one.
Oh, Emily Blunt's a smoke now.
Emily Blunt, they're both exceptionally attractive people.
Yes.
So there was John Krasinski had an era like 13 Hours into Jack Ryan, Quiet Place, where he was a stone.
He became a stud.
He's a hottie.
He went from like the funny guy at your office to like, oh, you're a tough guy. Yeah.
And now it's happened like 3 red carpets in a row where I'm like, that's Jim. Like I'm no longer like, oh, that's John Krasinski. Like I'm like, that's
Jim Halpert.
Look, it's Jim with Emily Blunt out there. And I wonder how that works in a relationship where it's just like, I was the hot one, and now you're the hot one.
I think it's much easier to go that direction as a guy. I think when the guy all of a sudden supersedes the girl, it's a problem. I think John is happy to go back to being Jim with my super hot wife. Oh no, my wife is so hot. People think she's hotter than me. But
Dude,
if it's the other direction, that is an issue, and you better believe it.
I think the flight maybe 2 from Austin, whatever. I was watching Devil Wears Prada. Emily Blunt, still again, obviously exceptionally attractive person, but like. It's a different person.
Well, it's an important thing to remember that there's no such thing as ugly and hot. It's just only rich and poor. And as she's gotten richer, she's gotten hotter. I mean, I knew this, but I did not know this. I saw the video of our boy and your teammate, Slick Willie Compton, the other day. His year 10 compilation.
Oh, yeah.
Where in the beginning you see his teeth and his hair.
Yeah.
And I texted him a screenshot of himself, and I said, glow up does not characterize this. Like, there are not enough words in the dictionary to describe what happened to you. And he was like, it's crazy I used to walk around like that. He said there were people that said, don't fix your teeth. It's your personality. And I said, those are bad people. Those are ignorant people or bad people who just don't want to see others be happy. Because that dude had rocks in his mouth. And he said when he got it fixed, there were people who said, it doesn't even look different.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was like, yo, again, bad people that lie right to your face.
He said
he got the hair
once.
fixed. He got like a haircut and got the teeth fixed, and now he's like a pretty boy. I did tell him, I was like, you'd probably still be in the league if you had those teeth, though. Pretty boys, they don't need that in the locker room. They need the guy with rocks in his mouth in the locker room. You'd probably be on year 12, 13, whatever by now.
He said something recently. I forget what it was, but I was like, oh yeah, it was a very white trash opinion. And I was like, oh,
I forgot you're garbage.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I always forget because you're from Missouri because of your teeth.
Yeah,
like,
and I said to him, I was like, so we're like braces, like not an option? He was just like, they're, like under our insurance, it was too expensive, and we just didn't do that. And I'm like, it's crazy. That's like, if you're ugly, you're ugly. Can't fix it. You can fix your teeth.
Yeah.
And I was like, on behalf of like America and insurance and dental work everywhere, I'm sorry, Will. I'm sorry that it took you, like 20-something, whatever years to get that fixed. God damn, that's got to be tough. But yeah, once you start getting that money, you get a lot better looking. Every single time, without fail. So, all right, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. Click that button.
Or I'll cut off my finger.